Girl, come get Amanda.
What's wrong?
I slapped her. She's in shock.
Who's that?
Huh? Oh, hell no. Get me the fuck out of here. What the fuck? No, she didn't just 1-2 step us. Bitch, come back.
Go back.
I'm the babysitter, but guess what? I quit, bitch. The fuck? Why are you walking over there? Girl, let me be nosy. Wait for me, bitch. Girl, stop trying to walk behind me. Move. You see him? What the fuck? Let's go. No. Please don't take me. Take the bear. What are we looking at?
Let's figure out if you have a neutral or low energy flow in your hands today with this video. So as you may or may not know, your energy flow rests within your hand. You can direct this energy flow anywhere that you want just by the touch of your hand. So we're going to do an exercise right now just to see whether you have a neutral or low energy flow from your hands. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to roll up your sleeves and you're going to get your hands ready. So what you're going to be doing here is you're going to be rubbing your hands together like this and very quickly, just like this. Immediately, you're going to feel that warmth because you're rubbing them together, friction. And then you're going to feel it getting really hot if you have a neutral energy flow. But what you're going to do is once you're done heating it up, you're going to go like this, okay? You are going to feel that energy flow that you have right in between your hands, and you're going to feel it bounce off each other. You might feel some tingling as you do this. You're going to feel the energy pushing your hands farther and farther away from one another. It's almost like you cannot push your hands completely together. This right here is normal. This happens whenever you have a high energy flow or a neutral energy flow because it signifies that you have a lot of energy in your hand. And with this energy, you're going to be using it to help yourself and other people. So say, for example, you're doing this, and you see all that energy that you have here, you could just transmit it right back onto yourself just by going like this. The same thing with other people. If you're around somebody who has a low vibration, go ahead and do the same thing to them, letting them know, of course, but it can definitely help them out. So during this exercise, you might have peeped that your hands got warm really quickly as you were rubbing your hands together. That usually means that you have that high energy flow. If it took you a long time to warm up your hands while you were rubbing them together, that probably means that you have a low energy flow. If you peep that you have a low flow of energy in your hands, go ahead and keep practicing by rubbing your hands together, trying to transmit energy right back onto yourself because you need that flow of energy. Create it for yourself. This energy flow is not here for no reason. If you know that you have a good energy flow, go ahead and do something with that. That probably means that you're a healer. Even people with low energy flow in their hands can become healers. You just gotta warm that energy up, create that vibration for yourself. Do what you gotta do, but it is there. In honor of me being on this app for about a year now, I'm going to bring back a spiritual trick that I showed y'all a long time ago. And that trick is how to feel the touch of your guardian angel. So first things first, as I always say, you're going to ask for white light protection. God/the universe, please white light protect me to ensure that no negative spirits or entities touch me while I'm doing this. Thank you. Now once that's done, what you're going to do is you're going to hold your hand out like this. Then you could say aloud or in your head, "Guardian angel, if you are here, please touch my hand." You should begin to feel a warmth in the middle of your hand. Some people experience their hands start to curl up like this. Others feel tingles. Some people smile whenever they feel that touch. That touch is telling you that your guardian angel is there protecting you. Your guardian angels are literally waiting to be asked for in your life. Like they want to know that you appreciate them. Your guardian angel loves you. If you have anxiety, I want you to do this exercise with me. So you know how every time you get like an anxious thought, you feel that impeding feeling of doom. You're like, oh my God, like something bad's gonna happen. Or at least you think something bad is gonna happen. So what you're gonna do is whenever you think of a negative thought, so say for example, you're like, today's gonna be a horrible day. Usually as you have this negative thought, you want to sigh, right? What you're going to do is as you think that negative thought, you're going to hold your sigh. Do not breathe out. So when your mind says today's gonna be a horrible day, instead of breathing out, you're gonna hold that thought. You're then immediately going to change it. So then you're gonna say, no, actually today's gonna be an amazing day. Then as you say that, even if you feel like you're lying to yourself, just say it. You're gonna breathe that one out. Today's gonna be an amazing day. You can literally feel the physical difference in breathing out the positive words as opposed to the negative ones. Repeat this with all negative thoughts. It's very simple but very effective. For any of y'all that have been seeing repeated numbers, aka angel numbers, an example being seeing 77 a few times a day, or maybe you see the number 908 everywhere that you go. The point is that the number is repeating and you are paying attention to it. It has caught your attention. If you have seen a specific number more than twice a day, I'm going to tell y'all right now to please search it up for yourself. These numbers aren't coming to you to bother you or to nag you or whatever. They're coming through to tell you a message. And no matter how random the number is, if you see it, especially if it's consistent, that means that your angels have a special and specific message for you. So for example, today I saw 52 twice in a row. What I did was I grabbed my little angel number book, as you could see here, and what I did was I went to go look for angel number 52, and would you take a look at that? Number 52 could not be more accurate for me. Messages are coming through, do not ignore them, they're there for a reason. Your soul contract based on your sun and your moon sign. If you don't know what a soul contract is, it basically is what your soul agreed to doing before you came to earth. So this is kind of like your life's purpose. If you are an Aries sun, your soul contract is to self-actualize, so you are supposed to become the best version of yourself during this lifetime. If you are a Taurus sun, that means that you need to lose material desire, so in other words, to become a little bit more humble with that. If you are a Gemini sun, that means that you're supposed to bring both sides together, so you're supposed to be the middleman that helps both teams. Cancer suns, y'all are supposed to master the emotional experience of living on this beautiful earth. Leos are supposed to help teach people what the will of God is, so that means to be kind, soulful, all that kind of stuff. Virgo suns are supposed to dissolve their ego so that they can realize that there are more important things to life than them worrying about themselves. Libras are supposed to embrace and bring together human connections. Scorpio suns, mastering ego death. So yes, multiple of y'all have to deal with the ego, and of course Scorpios are known for transformation, and so that's no surprise here. Sagittarius suns are supposed to go through life searching for a personal philosophy. Capricorn suns are meant to shoot for the stars, stop putting so many limits on yourself. Aquarius suns are here to share the vision. Y'all know how innovative Aquarius are. Pisces are here to heal and to help soothe souls that are going through it, basically. No, this does not mean abusing yourself for other people. Now for the moon signs, let's start again at Aries. Aries moon, in this lifetime you are supposed to build emotional awareness and understanding of others. Moon and Taurus, stop looking outside of yourself to help yourself, look inside of you. Everything that you need is inside of you. Gemini moons, y'all are supposed to build your mind and emotions together to build a balance. Cancer moons are supposed to build the stable area for when there is an emotional storm. Leo moons, y'all are supposed to nurture others while being nurtured in return. Virgo moons, you guys are supposed to use your personal experiences to help other people. Libra moons, y'all have got to pay more attention to your own emotional needs. Take care of them. Scorpio moons, stop thinking about that thing. Let it go so that you can spiritually grow. Sagittarius moons, you guys are supposed to be answering questions using your personal experiences. So you're going to be shifting the world using your experiences and helping others. Capricorn moons, stop being so hard on yourself. If you're feeling something, accept it. Learn to grow through it. Do not ignore it. Aquarius moons, you guys are supposed to realize that your emotions do not limit to yourself. A lot of other people feel the same thing that you're feeling. You are not alone. And the last one, Moon and Pisces, you are supposed to be using your empathy to relate to everybody as a whole. That meaning that you are going to be helping people through your empathy as a whole. Please tell me your sun and moon down below. I am definitely interested in what y'all's life purpose is, because soul contracts are no joke. If you want to be able to see your own aura and to see the auras of other people, I'm going to give you all the tea on how you could do that for yourself. It is super easy. I already made a video about a year ago on how you could see your own aura and the auras of others, but because of the new followers, I want to teach y'all again. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your arm out just like this. You're going to do it during daylight because this is when it's best to see, and also in front of a clear or white background because that's how you could see your aura the best. You're going to put your hand out like this, and what you're going to do is you're literally just going to stare at your hand. You can also use your leg or your thigh if you want to instead, but what you're going to do is you're going to stare at it and do not break focus. As you continue to do that, you are going to start to see a line of color appear around that body part. Colors range from red, pink, purple, green, whatever it is, literally any color on the rainbow. Seeing auras is an ability that every single person has. It does not matter what age you are. Please let me know what color auras you have. I'm interested.